In this demo, you will observe backups for OpenStack block storage, Cinder, using NetApp's Alta Vault and StorageGrid WebScale. In OpenStack, we see that we have 5 Nova instances, each with a Cinder boot volume. In this case, we are using NetApp's cluster data ONTAP for these volumes. As you can see, the boot volumes are mounted using an NFS target. We also see that we have a second target. This is used for backing up to Alta Vault. Let us now take a look at our Cinder configuration file. For our backups, all changes were made in the default stanza. As you can see, we are using the NFS backup driver, and the export path we saw earlier is specified in this file. In order to take backups, we use a script called BackUpDash-instances.sh. You should use this script as a scheduled job. In this case, we use it with cron. In order to use this script, you need to enable the QEMU guess agent so that you can take consistent backups. Once that is done, the script will perform these following actions. Create a temporary image, get the temporary snapshot ID of the image, create a temporary Cinder volume, and create a backup of the Cinder volume using the command cinder space backup-create. In this case, we use cron to perform periodic backups, once every 90 minutes. Let us now see how we can restore from a backup. We list all the backups of VDI-Ubuntu 2. We then choose the second to last backup and restore from it using the cinder space backup-restore command. As we can see, we have a Cinder volume restoring from backup now. Let us switch to one of our VDI instances. In each of the instances, random data is generated periodically before a backup. We will observe how this random data influences storage efficiency that Alta Vault and StorageGrid can provide for your backups. In order to observe storage efficiency, we list all the backups from one of our VDI instances. After that, we get the times at which the first and second backups were taken. We can provide this interval to our NetApp storage gateway, Alta Vault, so that we can observe the deduplication and compression advantage. This is NetApp's backup gateway, Alta Vault. Alta Vault can back up to a number of different targets, including StorageGrid WebScale, a petabyte scale object store from NetApp, and most other public cloud vendors. In Alta Vault, we see that we have reduced the data stored from 54 gigabytes to 18 gigabytes after the first set of backups. Let us now switch back to OpenStack and get the backup efficiency after 4 backups. In order to do this, we use the time at which the 5th backup was taken. We enter this value into Alta Vault. After the first backup, we see a deduplication savings of 2.96. After the second, this value increases to 5.86. After the third, it increases to 8.73. And after 4 backups, we have achieved a savings of over 10x. Let us now adjust the window and see at what point in time we achieve a 50x storage savings. We see that after approximately 18 backups, we have reduced approximately 1 terabyte of data to 20 gigabytes. That concludes this demo for backups in OpenStack with NetApp's Alta Vault and StorageGrid WebScale.